Today, I'm going to give you 5 reasons that you need to learn a trade. So if you find yourself at a crossroads regarding your future path, stick around because by the end of this video, you might just discover a newfound appreciation for the world of trades and how important that they can be for you. Learning a trade goes beyond simple skill acquisition. It transforms you into a more well-rounded individual. Trades often demand a mix of hands-on expertise, problem solving, and effective communication, providing you with a diverse skill set that kind of proves invaluable not only in your chosen field, but also in various aspects of life. And engaging with a trade significantly alters the way that you approach problems, whether it's fixing a car engine, troubleshooting complex electrical issues, or say working like on a HVAC unit. Trades instill a heightened ability to think critically about things and figure out creative solutions. And the cool thing is that this problem-solving mindset becomes a transferable skill applicable not just within the specific trade that you're in, but it's across different places in your everyday life. If you don't believe me, well, if you're broke down the side of the road, would you rather a guy in a 3-piece suit try to give you a hand or a guy wearing a Carhartt jacket pulling a backhoe with a diesel pickup? Obviously, we're stereotyping a bit, and Marissa Tomei's character in My Cousin Vinny kind of proves this theory wrong.
Because Chevy didn't make a 327 in 55. The 327 didn't come out till 62, and it wasn't offered in the Bel Air with a 4-barrel carb till 64. However, in 1964, the correct ignition timing would be 4 degrees before top dead center.
But I kind of think that Mona Lisa Vito might be the exception to the rule. Learning a trade provides you with a lot of self-sufficiency, and having the ability to work autonomously not only instills a sense of confidence, but it also fosters an independence that transcends your professional career and it overflows into your personal life. I can't tell you how many friends that I have that are not at all what we would call handy and have to reach out to a handyman for a lot of things. And for me personally, maybe it's just how I'm wired, but I don't want to be the guy that calls a handyman to change a doorknob. The other day I was browsing Reddit and I stumbled upon a sub called Find Your Path. And as I scrolled through, I saw post after post of people requesting help with what to do with their life and experiencing dissatisfaction with their jobs, depression, anxiety, and things like that. My first thought was that a lot of these folks could just use a job in the trades. There's just a unique sense of accomplishment that is associated with mastering a trade. A really simple example of this is when you mow your lawn. Do you ever finish mowing, you look back and you go, man, that looks really good. Well, you saw how it looked before, you spent an hour or two mowing, and suddenly the fruits of your labor, well, they're evident. Completing a project, whether it involves mowing the grass or repairing a roof, it brings tangible results that you can take pride in. And here's the cool thing. When you can solve problems like that, it can give you a much needed confidence boost. It can boost your self-esteem. And let's just be honest, that's something that from time to time we all need. In stark contrast to the lengthy timelines traditional degree programs take, trade schools and apprenticeships streamline the learning process dramatically. And what is normally a quarter or half the time, you can be entering the skilled trades workforce. Also, when you're a part of a trade school or an apprenticeship, you're not simply learning a bunch of theory and things that you may never need, but instead you're actually learning things that are directly related to the profession that you're going to be a part of. I personally attended a tech school and I graduated in 2 years. I have an associate's degree and I found a job immediately after graduating. That shorter 2-year timeline means less cost in tuition and less student debt, which as we all know is a huge thing these days. Now, let's talk about everybody's favorite subject, money.
Show me the money.
Did you know the median salary for a plumber currently is around $60,000? The median salary for an electrician, it's also around that same number. Median salary for an HVAC technician, $59,000. Average auto mechanic, $57,000. The average framing carpenter, $53,000. Cabinet makers also make around that same amount of money. Now, Obviously, these numbers are median incomes, but honestly, lots of these jobs and other skilled trade jobs have the potential to earn six figures. There's also a very high demand for skilled workers and honestly a pretty big shortage. And with the growing gig economy, trades offer a lot of opportunity for side hustles and part-time gigs, which can broaden your overall income and your career prospects. Now, I'm curious what your thoughts are on skilled trades and what you do for a living. Are you struggling to find a career? Have you been considering going into a trade field? Let me know down in the comments below.